CEO Binance just tweeted that Cardano ADA will take over Bitcoin. This is nuts. Cardano developments for 2022 will come thick and fast. Be in Crypto recently reported on Charles Hoskinson's educational vlog, where he outlined the Cardano roadmap for 2020. In the report, it was noted that the company behind Cardano would spare no expense in developing both on- and off-chain improvements that will pave the way for an expanding decentralized application ecosystem. Today we're going to talk all about why Cardano will be the new Bitcoin and why you should hold at least 1,000 ADA tokens. So watch this video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 14th of February, shall we? Cardano price continues on in its prevailing downtrend as the buyers are now nowhere to be found. ADA is nearing a critical support line, which could determine the token's next move, as slipping below this level would put a bearish target at 80 cents on the radar. Cardano bears a 22% drop. Cardano price has formed a descending parallel channel on the 3-day chart, suggesting that ADA is sealed in a downtrend. The last line of defense for Cardano price before additional bearish moves are anticipated is at the 200 3-day simple moving average at $1.03. Falling below this level would unravel a 22% descent toward the lower boundary of the governing technical pattern at 81 cents, coinciding with the February 21st low in 2021. Additional selling pressure may see Cardano price slice below the downside trendline of the prevailing chart pattern toward the 127.2% Fibonacci extension level at $0.71, intersecting with the February 6th low in 2021. However, if a spike in buy orders occurs, Cardano price will face immediate resistance at the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level at $1.07. Now let's get back to the topic. ADA adoption and investor sentiment continue to grow as Cardano's team continues to work hard behind the scenes, as Cardano ADA scaling plans to move to Basho Phase for 2022. The Basho stage will see resources invested in optimization and scaling to deal with the anticipated surge in Cardano-based decentralized applications. One of the on-chain improvements will be an increase in block size, following the recent increase from 8 kilobytes to 72 kilobytes. Pipelining, where parallel processes occur to improve throughput, will reduce block propagation times by combining validation and propagation. Blocks are expected to reach 95% of peers within 5 seconds. Another on-chain improvement will be input endorsers. They improve block propagation times and throughput, which ultimately increases the number of transactions per second. There will also be memory improvements in unspent transaction output (UTXO) handling, stake distribution, and live stake distribution. The extensible UTXO model includes enhancements to the Plutus scripting language. The improvements are reference inputs, Cardano Improvement Proposal 0031, Plutus datums, CIP 0032, and script sharing, CIP 0033. There will be node enhancements to smooth out the stake and distribution reward computations. Some parts of the protocol state will be stored on disk, which means that systems that have limited RAM will be able to operate nodes in the event that they have sufficient storage, and scalability will no longer be a problem. Off-chain improvements. There are also off-chain improvements planned for the Basho stage. Sidechains will be introduced for the first time. A sidechain is a blockchain connected to the main blockchain via a bridge to enable tokens from one chain to be used in another and returned to the main chain. The sidechains from the Ethereum virtual machine that will connect to the main Cardano blockchain include Milkamada and Mamba. Another off-chain improvement will see some transactions occurring outside the blockchain to improve the efficiency of the network. The off-chain transactions operate via a trust model. Hydra, another off-chain improvement, will provide a more resource-efficient way to process transactions off the main chain, using the main chain distributed ledger as the settlement layer. Also, Nexa, a leading centralized crypto lending institution, has partnered with Cardano's team, Input Output Hong Kong, IOHK, to introduce ADA to the Nexo environment. Thanks to this collaboration, Nexo customers will now be able to buy and sell ADA, as well as gain interest on their ADA balance or take out collateralized loans against the value of their ADA. Nexo is very selective about which cryptos it adds to its platform, and ADA is only the second crypto that has been onboarded as a result of its new integration system. We see this partnership helping Cardano gain more mainstream adoption. as Nexo's existing user base, if they haven't heard of it yet, will now be introduced to Cardano. And with the ability to earn 8% on their holdings, individuals have an incentive to trade for and hold ADA coin. But Cardano's growth in usability as a financial asset is just one piece of the puzzle. Cardano also finds itself among the top coins individual investors are pouring money into. For example, ADA ranks among crypto trader and analyst Lark Davis's top 4 coins along Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Polygon. Davis is particularly bullish on the grounds that Cardano will be gaining smart contract capabilities in the coming months. Another crypto analyst reportedly dumped all his Ethereum to buy more Cardano. The pseudonymous Capo broadcasted his decision to ditch ETH in favor of ADA to his more than 135,000 followers on Twitter. Even the largest international crypto platform is seeing a shift from Bitcoin and Ethereum to Cardano. On eToro, ADA recently eclipsed both BTC and ETH to become the most held crypto amongst the platform's investors. On top of this, Cardano recently saw a record level of staked ADA, $31 billion. What is staking exactly? Well, when investors stake a crypto, they're essentially agreeing to lock up their crypto for some amount of time to earn interest on their assets. Investors don't stake cryptos they may want to trade on a moment's notice. Thus, staking implies some level of long-term confidence. While ADA might be dropping in price, the future of Cardano looks fairly bright. The upgrades have boosted the network's capabilities, and developers are taking to it. Certainly, there has been a newfound interest in developing on the Cardano network. There has been a noticeable uptick in DeFi-related developments on Cardano. ADA DEX became the first DEX and NFT marketplace on Cardano, and Cody is issuing a new stablecoin on the network. A new lending protocol, ADA Lend, will also become a major part of the ecosystem. A large part of Cardano's success will come from the strength of its ecosystem. It seems well prepared to serve at least as a viable alternative to Ethereum, which remains the king of the DeFi market. Ethereum, too, is working on its technical improvements, so next-generation networks will quickly want to utilize their strengths to build a robust ecosystem. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land.